Oh, hey there. Um, Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you can see here it is Crash Bandicoot Warped. I'm attempting to do a new game plus run. I'll explain it momentarily, which will also explain why I'm going through these demos here. There's a certain demo that you'll need to get into. If I'm not mistaken, is the Bye Bye Blimps demo, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the next one in the chain. So we'll see how this goes. I'm curious to see how everything turns out. Let me go ahead and. Oh no, I didn't. I minimize. Okay, we're all good here. Oh, there's the death. Anyhow, this should be the demo. So I'm going to hold triangle for this. Press stop to begin. I know the whole thing with Twin Sanity is still a thing out there, but as far as I'm concerned, I like OG a lot better. Also, mental note, there is still the playthrough going. I had to put it on a long hiatus since all of these broke. So, alright, so I'm holding triangle right now. Here's hoping the demo... Okay, here it comes. Let's see if it works. Otherwise, we're going to be waiting here for a little bit. Okay, good. So, if everything worked out perfectly for you, for those who are going to try this at home, you should have access of Coco as soon as you load in. So let's see how this goes. We're going to go back to Warp Room. If you complete the level, you're... Oh.
Crash, Coco, you forgot to bring the crystal out of that level. Quickly, go back in and get it. Cortex's minions are searching for it as we speak.
Well, Aku, I can't do anything about it. I don't have access. Jeez. Well, in any case, let's get started with the journey. As most would know, you just have a jump and spin and just a regular body slam. But of course, as everything dictates, it should show. Yes, we have all of our powers, all the powers loaded. So you got the double jump. Sorry, super body slam, the death tornado spin. Access to the fruit bazooka, which we can't do here, and of course the crash dash. So let's get to it. We'll start out with World 1, which of course everybody knows is the Toad Village. So let's get to it.
Crash, crash, crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look, I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Something about Clancy Brown just makes it work better. Something about it. Anyway, onwards to Toad Village. Now, I just ordered this controller off of Amazon. It's OG. It's an OG controller, so I'm not sure how it'll function, but we'll see how it goes. I'm running analog, though I prefer to run with 8-way. Now, when I played this a lot again. For those of you who didn't watch videos of the original playthrough, which I'll get back to, but this kind of spoils everything. We'll still get back to the OG file. I played this a lot when I was like 8 years old at this time, when PlayStation was still a thing, was fairly new. Gotta wait for him. Knowing him will slice us in half. But yeah, I still have my original disc, which hardly reads nowadays. The one with the one with the vinyl artwork on there. Meanwhile, my computer's saying something, and the encoder's overloaded. Nice. Now, normally getting that box up there would need for you to get have like a slide jump to access it. But since we have everything, we can just double jump. Anyway, let's proceed onwards with a gold Aku Aku and all. Oh, my PlayStation is hating life. It's trying to keep up with this snazzy Samsung TV here. Gonna wait for him. Well, you know what? Hang on, I'll just blow him up. That's the easiest way to go about it, rather than wait for another cycle. The only reason beyond faraway targets, this thing's good for just long, like what, activating the clock while you're ahead by about a couple of feet. But yeah, that's World 1. Now we could go after the relic right now. I'm gonna wait till we get done with the first warp room here. And something about it, it just seems very weird to run in 60 FPS. And then, of course, the levels I hate the most going for platinum relics, because me being the completionist I am, I gotta shoot for it. These are always the hardest to do. Always. Well, that and, what do you call it? Ouch. This, and Deep Trouble. Did I hit something? I forget. Somebody on the stream. Somebody out there, whoever's watching, let me know if I hit something. I couldn't discern. Apparently what this takes place in the Primordial Sea. So I'm sure there's something going on here. Yeah, not really much to say about this one. You're just swimming, which with a scuba tank I'd imagine would be fun to do. I gotta make sure I don't blow up this thing here. Otherwise I can't get these crates that are encompassed in the coral. Then again, everybody knows this one. Everybody knows what happens when you can't get to the things, to the crates. Of course, I'll have to get used to operating those things. I'm pretty sure it's much easier in Insane Trilogy, I'd imagine. Now, if you were good, you'd be able to. If you were quite experienced without crash handles, you'd be able to scooch underneath that thing, scooch underneath the electric walls, I'll just call it. Okay, one more crate. There it is. Okay, got the crate. That's good. Got the gem. And now the one everybody loves to run, but is also very. You have to be very, very precise to get the platinum for. That beeth Orient Express. Oh boy. Not a day goes by when I don't think about that level. Not a day goes by. And of course, for those at home, just to confirm, like with the past Ridge Racer streams I've been doing, I'm doing this on actual hardware, so supposedly when you're going at full sprint with Pura, you'd be able to break through those barrels no problem. But since right now I have no intention of sprinting, I'm just going through getting the crates for this first run. I'm just gonna take it at a snail's pace. Oh, I missed! I'll burn a life for that. I burned it again! No! Got it. Okay, got them all. The timing on that crate always... Oh. Damn it. Here we go again. I missed again! Oh no, not again. No! Okay, got it. Got it. Perhaps if I didn't take it at a snail's pace, I would get everything in one shot. Perhaps. I don't know though. We'll see. I think for that set you would have to run it at a sprint pace, just so you can get across the jump. It's a good tiger. And that's Orient Express. Now on to, well, strangely enough, what my family's favorite level, or my mother's. Yeah. Oh.
Uka Uka and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to Big Coliseum in Rome.
Sorry, people.
Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed.
Well, you heard his warning. We all heard it. I'm gonna bring it up to there at least. And of course, when I was a little kid, I was always scared to get caught by this thing. But now with all of our powers, we should be able to outrun this thing finally. And here he comes again. Oh! Now, of course, we gotta avoid slowing down greatly for this thing. Oh my goodness! Screw it, I'm out of here. Now, I used to do it 1, 4, 3, 2, or 1, 4, 3, 5, 2 is the order of Warp Room 1. Now, of course, for those of you who've never been the completionist about this, of course, imagine a lot of people would have. I mean, this game was released about 21 years ago. This here is a platform meant for a certain color gem, as with all the other titles having colored gems for paths. This one requires the red gem, which is up ahead in level 12 or 13. It was Deep Trouble, and hopefully we'll get to that tonight. I'm pretty sure we will, given our pace. But yeah, Deep Trouble has 2 paths somewhere. But again, that's all I'm going to say about that for now. Now, but otherwise, if you didn't have all the abilities to you at your disposal, you'd be spinning those down as far as you need to get all the get the height you need to get on top of those steel crates. Also, where is Aku Aku? I have not seen him at all. I don't recall getting hit. Now, of course, when we get the time trial mode, I'll explain how important that switch is. I'm pretty sure everybody already knows the answer to that. Also, if you hear car noises in the background, I apologize. I got a lot of people who tune Civics around here, yo. Thankfully, none of them are mine. Okay, yeah. If you don't break a crate, he will. Now, and then again, of course, in time trial, you want to just drop off that ledge. It's ideally what you want to do. Definitely. Oh, would you look at that? Already up to 20 lives. How do you like that? Considering that I had to force die 3 times, that's something. And then again, for those who time trial this, the best thing you can do is go with the flow of the waves. After all, isn't called making waves for nothing. If you go along with the flow of the waves or go perpendicular to the wave, you'll get a small kick of speed, which I definitely found useful in getting the platinum here. Which I tell you, a platinum was about a year or 2 effort. And of course, to do the hard bank turns. Crap. Shit, get out of the way! You hold back to do that. Of course, everything on this level is on a world timer, if I'm not mistaken. I very well could be, though. Oh, this might turn off. And I think it was this world that had a fake Crash hiding in it around about this point. Uh-oh. Missed the checkpoint and slash crate. I'm gonna go into the wall just to avoid the crate, to avoid death by bomb. And again, wall to avoid getting hit by bomb. And then for the fused bombs like these, there's only two notable games that would carry these to my memory and dismay. Those being this game and Point Blank. You know, that Namco shooter. Or in Japan, it's known as Gun Barrel, which is nice. Onwards to big testosterone, possibly even steroids injected tiger.
Crash! Coco! Store the pretty crystals! Tiny, take them back! In Gladiator Arena!
Now, as fair warning, I don't think the music's going to trigger knowing this CD. If it does, yes. It loaded! Ladies and gentlemen, fancy round. Of course, how to beat Tiny is evident. Avoid his jumps and spin. And then for those lines, you could also slide into him as well, but I'd rather spin. Just to avoid getting eaten by them things. Having all the powers is nice. And here you would normally get the supercharged body slam out of this, but so again, since we've got all the powers.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
God forbid he can't replace, what was it, Mel Winkler? Mel Winkler is Aku Aku. Now, of course, if you've never played this game before, which you haven't, I'm definitely shocked, you'd have access to Warp Room 2. We're gonna go back to Warp Room 1. Like I said, we're gonna go get those platinums, which I'm shocked that my saves wouldn't load. Otherwise, I would show my amazing time.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
No promises there, buddy. No promises there. Now, of course, what was meant to be said, and if I might try to imitate, Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a level's crystal, then you will see a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it, and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time. But beware, some elements will change. I can't do that voice right now. Now, of course, if you are just hit the clock, you'll have access to access time trial mode immediately. But since we have this trusty bazooka here, all we have to do is just shoot the clock and then immediately start running, which I will do. So, well, since we also have the crash dash, we will start doing now. Before, it was the method of going fast was slide then jump, or neutral spin slide, as most speedrunners would do. And then ideally you're meant to jump on the crates to keep your momentum kicking. In most cases, I'll just... Oh god, that's gonna hurt. Uh-oh. Okay, I think what platinum was at 42, I think. Let's see how I do. No, there's a gold. I'll take that for now. But should I go back in for, should I go back in for it? Should I? Yeah, why the frick not? For this game, I pride myself as a completionist. For this game, I definitely pride myself as a completionist. I'm gonna go back in for it. Just because I can. And that this was one of the greatest intro. Here it is.
Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a level's crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time. But beware, some elements will change.
And for those of you who don't understand that message, some elements will change, i.e., enemy placement is one of the few things that'll change primarily. And of course, some of the boxes will now have a timer on them. And earning Lump of Fruit is almost dead near impossible unless you're very skilled in bouncing off enemies. Since I'm just going to lose them anyway. Oh god, no, 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 not like this. Not like this! Not like this! Ugh, all the box RNGs going against me right now. I need to be further ahead than that if I'm gonna do that. Where's the clock? Where's the clock? Running. Running, running, and running, running, and running. I'm running! If you run and jump on a box, you keep your forward momentum. But the matter of timing is always important. Really? Okay, let's see, that's fine. That's fine. That's definitely fine. Well, again, no. Not again. Two, 43, 44. No! Okay, we'll try that again. One more try out to do the trick. I think if I did not get stuck on that box, I would have had it. Running now. Of course, the other fun thing you can do with that bazooka is kill that chicken. It was not ideal. Ideally, you'd want that frog to be in front of the crate, I think. Okay, maybe I'll have a good run here, maybe? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, it made me feel so much better there. But the sad thing is, that's just 1 of 30. That's just 1 of... No, actually 1 of 32. Well, did I say that out loud? Anyway, let's continue onwards. I practically spoiled everything. Of course, for platinums here on... Oh, I got nommed by a shark. Darn it. Good thing I don't lose lives in time trial. Well, I might actually hurt. Yeah, that'll hurt because there's a piece of coral hiding at a crate there. No crates on the bottom floor here. Okay, missed the cycle. I'm gonna have to catch it on the next one. Please! No, 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 no. Darn it, I gotta go around. Shoot. It's gonna be such a time burn right there. I think there's a time crate down here. Is there not? No, there is not. We're just gonna charge in and get our gold, hopefully. It's a sapphire. How insulting is that? Okay. Hey, we're gonna have to go back in. Damn it. How far are we off? Oh, 3 seconds. Yeah, that was horrifying. I'm gonna go back in and remedy that. Now, I forget what it was to have a gold on that thing. Let's see if I can get my point of reference documented finder here. Oh, my phone notified me. That's nice. Well, we'll go ahead and pull that up later. I have 1 platinum, 1 sapphire. That's fine. Now, oh god, I gotta go back up and go back down again. And then, of course, I forgot everything here is on a world timer as well. So you wait, then Come on, get off the wall! Come on! Yep. This run was already botched. Let's actually see here if I can find... let's see. Crash Bandicoot Warped Platinum Relic Times. Okay, well those load, I'm going to load in again. I know I'm looking up references for notes of reference for an age-old game, which I know quite a bit about. And already the run's somewhat botched there. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make that. Botched it already, because every second counts. No, not enough. Well, that's cruddy. Let's see what we got here for platinum. Yeah, 110. I was 10 seconds off. Okay, that is okay then. I'll accept that. Okay, that tunnel was great. Once again, there's no crates here until we get up to here. Shark! Shit, that's not good. I can still make it, 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 and I made it, but I only have 10 seconds left, and I'm dead. That works. I'm gonna try with normal, kick flipping. Go down, 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 down. Okay, good, 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 good. I think I still got a hit left in me here. Yes, I do. And I have an extra hit thanks to this, but I cannot lose it. I can't afford to lose this thing. Especially with 10 seconds left on the clock. Go, 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 go! 1086! Oh, how close was I? Oh! How close? 0.6. 0.6. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna come back to it. I'm happy with gold just being ever so close. My phone dropped too. Just checking. 1086. Do I go back in? No, I told myself I wasn't. I'll probably do it after I finish the last one here. Orient Express, where the time is supposedly 9 seconds. Man. And practically now you have to be in sprint mode every inch of the friggin' way. So just hold square down. That's all you can do. Just hold square and hang on for life, and then you cannot miss a time crate at all, otherwise you're gonna go straight to gold. It'll probably be gold. Let's see. Because you need every second you can, because time stops as soon as you land on the other side of that chasm. Yep, gonna go be a gold run. You know what? I'm gonna kick it back to the start. Do a platinum go. Okay, look at there. Alternatively, you could let go, but if you're skilled enough and do it all in one shot, and that's already a run end. That's already a run end right there. Because was it 9 seconds or was it like 13? I forget. Supposedly somebody's best was like 9 friggin' seconds, I think it was. What happens? I miss it anyway. I was gonna just avoid the Aku Aku and just pick up one later. Just something to be beneficial for time. Why is I'm at 21 still? Okay, well, that's not bad. Still miss it. Miss it? How did I miss that one? Probably because it wasn't far enough left. Oh boy. The simplicity of it, and yet also the difficulty of hitting every single one properly. Just it's all there in one package, on one effervescent time trial. There, I got it. Now, can I hit this one properly? Okay, got it. And already run over. I got paranoid for a sec because in some cases you could hit that in OG, of course. In some cases you could hit the platform yet still fall. That ramp, but still fall. Missed it. And I missed that one, which that's crappy. Anyway. Wonder what would happen in AGDQ if they, speaking of which, it just passed. And all the good stuff was on day one. Somebody, if you're watching this out there, do all plat and all platinum run. you do this, you'd be considered as a hero. You know what? I already missed everything. Trip. Ah, sucks. Okay, there's that. Okay, got him. Okay, got it. Please, time create RNG gods, please be kind. Please be kind today. Got it. Okay, good. We can continue. Alright, let's see if we did everything right. No! Land, 1803. Which I think, scarily enough, I think was tied my own personal best for this. Eesh. Okay. Okay. That was scary. It took me like 5 tries to do. I think that's gonna be a time kill. And then, of course, we're on to Boneyard, which I think is one of the easiest, one of the easier platinums to get on the ground, of course. After all, this is easy difficulty land, man. What am I doing? Now, let's see. You can still snipe the thing. Yeah, you can still snipe the thing. Which is what I like about that. Alley-oop. That's gonna kill some time. And of course, invincibility frame, which in theory makes you slower. Is what most speedrunners will avoid. I personally will take it here because, and once again, the importance of hitting that box is 0. You hit it, you're just only making more obstacles for yourself. And again, remember, if he doesn't hit it, if you don't hit it, he can hit it. But the sooner is the better for you, because you get that extra couple seconds before anything. And probably I should have hit it, that would have helped. It's a gold. You know what? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it as a gold run for now. Well, it didn't state it would be a platinum run, even though I'd like it to be. We'll just do it as a gold run for now. I've already achieved that goal once. I don't feel like going back in for it again. And now, of course, making waves, which, of course, again, like I said, the secret to it is writing the writing again the diagonals of the waves if you can, because you'll get that small little speed boost, which is nice to have. And oh, that's not good. Someone's partying. Reason why? She got her paycheck. Quite literally, that's what the day's been for her. She's on paid. She is on paid internship and is happy she just got her first. She got a check for the first time in 5 years. If I hit that 3 crate, that would likely would have given me a platinum there. You would have to have a little bit more speed and do a barrel roll or a backflip to hit it, just to influx that tail, which I was trying to do. But I failed. I'll have to come back for it if I decide to do all platinums, which I'll probably do on a separate stream, probably. Okay, so that's gold and platinum. Walking through. Now at the start of this, if everybody remembers or haven't gone all the way through, there was nothing in the center. But since we got 5 relics, that opened up. You're wondering, where's this going? Well, welcome to the secret warp room. Some of them are actual levels, some of them are just extra gates. Like this one here is Ski Crazed, where you notice there's only a gem and a relic, meaning you could technically do both of them at the same time. But it's not recommended unless you're a diehard pro. This one requires 10 relics. It's for a back door. It's for a back door for that yellow gem there. Area 51, which is just its own race. One gem for the winning of the race, 1 for the crates, and of course the relic. Future Frenzy is a back door for more crates. Rings of Power. Oh boy, that one's fun to try and get a platinum on. Gem for first place, gem for crates, gem and relic, of course. But yeah, there's that. What am I doing? I actually wanted to go back in. I wanted to do Ski Crazed. Notice I had a bit of curl or lift in my hair there. Okay, on to Ski Crazed. Another jet ski level for Coco to get her pants wet on. Oops. You know what, I'm going to do it, so I'm just going to grab that, restart, and see what happens. And with good intention, too, that didn't have a... time crate on it that time. I'm going to go back out and in again, just to... Oh, actually, I need to actually get the first crate, then turn around. Actually, no, I got to do them 2 separate times, I think. Actually, yeah, just do it 2 separate times. One to actually get the gem, restart the trial, and then one to set the time, one to get the gem. Unless the time's really good enough to actually do them both at once. Back. Okay, good, we're good. Going back for that crate. This again is going to be the get crate run. That nitro will trigger later. How I got lucky and hit that is beyond me. And how I dodged those are beyond me as well. Holding my breath because I got no Aku-Akus. Now I got one. You could jump, but there's that crate. I gotta go back anyway. Oh boy. Yeah, so this really is gonna be there. Wow, really? I cannot hit this thing for the life of me. There we go. 1, 2, and I missed the switch. Great. Got it. Gem get. Now I'm going back. And a bad start means I'm kicking it back. Uh-huh. Yep, that was the folks. She played this game. That was Madre. She loved playing this game too. And I missed that one entirely. Oh, that's great. I gotta go back in. Okay, got it. And Doge is now triggered. That's what happens when you're living in the state of Hawaii. There's a second one. Okay, played the gap out nicely. Good job. Crate's not useful. Okay, got it. Okay. Two, and there. And there's a gold. Pretty sure the platinum would have not been too far behind, I think. Speaking on which, since I have the guide here, $33 seconds, I think. Yeah, 33 and change right now, which I was about... Oh, if I got that other 3 crate, I would have actually gotten the platinum there. Possibly. But I wasn't going fast enough. Well, with that being said, we're off to the second warp room. Gee whiz. First of Dingo Dials. Which is the second 100 plus crate level in this game. And then these crates are introduced, which the supercharged body slam will do justice. And then there's this wizard, which normally must be which normally you'd have to run up and spin him to do it, but since we got that bazooka there, we can just shoot him. Your shots can't reach me, but mine can reach you. Oh god! Just a moment. Of course, the more enemies you spin in a row or jump on in a row, you'll get more Wumpa Fruit. Which we're just gonna run up and spin them. Okay. Of course, your shockwave from the body slam will also likely trigger explosives. So please use extreme caution when doing body slams near TNT or nitro. We'll get in on that roulette crate for the Wumpa Fruit. We'll use an extra life. We'll gladly take one. Especially given the bad RNG we were given on those time trials. Okay, before we hop on this platform, I want to, yeah, that happened. Sometimes frog AI is not too happy. It's not too common. Well, not too common, sorry. It's not too intelligent. Sometimes it'll just watch, will just hop into its own death given the proper propagation. Normally it's to just hop on that thing. But since we got that trusty bazooka, we're just going to take any inch of safety we can get. And I've been live for an hour, yay! We've done 6 levels in an hour. That's 10 minutes a level. I think we'll just spin that guy to his own death. Okay, onwards to there's a good selection here. We got Hang 'em High, which is with the back doors below. We could get 4 more relics and just take that away. My favorite level, Hog Ride. With a passion, it is my favorite level. I cannot stress this enough. That we might just do it. Tomb Time, where we can't get any gems. And Midnight Run, which is the last of its breed. In fact, we'll just go do it. Now, supposedly you can do this all in one wheelie, all in one take. And to note, this is why Wheelie did not name himself Wheelie for that reason. He named himself because of the whole Kirby minion. Oh, don't you dare. Thank you. No. No. Oh. Well, no sense finishing the race now. Mr. Crate, you can't go back. You can't U-turn. That sucks. Thought we'd get it all on first try, but the AI... I am triggered. Triggered! That's not good! Let's do it again. Had to let off there just to get those 2 crates, and for these 2 as well. So would have loved to aim for them, but that particular car right there kind of messed it up. Yeah, there's only 13 crates in that level. And barely have enough speed to cross the chasm. I think, come to think of it, every single level of that type has a chasm at the end. Okay, and we're gonna go right back in. We're gonna get that relic. We're gonna get that relic, guys. We are gonna get that relic. And of course, not every relic can be a card. Not every crate can be a time crate. So we're just gonna roll through here. Just wheelie all the way. Oh, don't go in the dirt. Okay, good. We're good. It takes finesse to get behind. Oh, okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. And boom goes the dynamite. That is the easiest platinum you'll get in this game. Once again, my favorite level. My favorite level. I cannot stress it enough. My favorite level. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the we'll go ahead and do the G Wiz relic too. We'll just do that just for sake of time. Just gonna ignore you, Mr. Wizard. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Now I gotta spin jump you. Spin jump you. No, thank you, Mr. Wizard. I'll go ahead and pass by you. I'll just let you be a wizard, Harry. Jump your sword. Now I'll kill you. Kill one of you. Easy platinum. Wow. I wasn't expecting to get one. Oh, with full sprint, I might have maybe, but that wasn't expected. I was expecting to get a gold, knowing how we've been doing all this run so far. Self-doubt's bad to have, guys. Don't try it. Don't get it. It sucks. Yeah, that's a platinum relic. I'm happy about that. We'll go ahead and go to tomb time next. Because just since getting a crystal. We'll just go ahead and just breeze through for a crystal here. That's it. I'll explain why. Because there's a certain door here you needed to get all the gems. I will take this checkpoint crate though. Yeah, because there's a... Yeah, that's there. You need a purple gem to proceed onwards! Yeah, you need the purple gem here to go onwards. And that is available in level 13, I think. That was high time, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, fastest way to travel from... Fastest way to travel upon oily surfaces is to slide. But word of warning to those who do plan to just slide jump over this. Slide and jump on the oily surfaces. Sometimes you're I'm just having a bad time with this jump. I'm just gonna tackle it logically. Just jump and spin, since I have said power up. Something about this level. I actually have bad history with this level, to be honest. I've lost a lot of lives on this thing. Probably because of that. Probably not because of this section, I think. It was because of... Probably because of these areas here, right here. The one with the spotlights. I was always spooked of them when I was a kid, knowing what would come out of them. And why am I getting crates? I don't know why. Probably because I'm trying hard. Oh god! I got squished. And plus that guy's got a bazooka. Let's just kill him. Thank you. Now, if you had all of, if you had a master's ability to wiggle jump over across that platform, you could just backtrack through the secret entrance and without even worrying about getting the purple gem at all. But since I have nowhere near that skill, believe me, I've tried. Yeah, if you don't have the experience, don't. Just take the crystal and go. As far as the time trial, though, I'll gladly give that a go. Oh no, that's tomb. No, we're back to tomb time. I think we'll be getting a word from our new foe soon, probably after we get our 4th crystal. Nope, that's not good. I need to get a solid run up. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're good now. Again, I think everything's on a world timer right now. No! Ouch. God, that hurt. Oh God, phew. It was close. Run for my life! That was actually a pretty solid section. Up until that happened. And there's a gold. Oh, I'll gladly take that. That was just a piss poor run. No, I wouldn't say piss poor, but it could be better. I had a couple landing points where it didn't really help, and then that last oil bit with the 3 crate on top didn't help either. Okay, on to Midnight Run for another crystal. Oh, here's a message.
Good day, mates. Dingo dials the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast you.
Rip Porkins. Rip Porkins. I said it in the LP, I'll say it again. And this is also the last level we'll be seeing Pura. Good thing we're playing it a bunch of times. I'm gonna have to jump. I missed. I missed. Why did I miss? Okay. Onwards to... Got off where I'm gonna run. I'm gonna running start and hit that thing because that gap is long. They've added a few more new things. First, the dragon's at a new height now. It can go up to a new height. Secondly, you can also hit the balloons and get the crates instead. Thirdly, those idiots are here. Fourthly, the dragons can do that. They can U-shape. And I'm gonna have to drop anyway. I missed a crate. And I missed the checkpoint crate. That's fun. That's fun. Okay, I'll take that. Ouch! Man, what the heck is this? I'm jumping this way. Oh, how did I make that? Okay, there's that. I'll take that happily. And that's a, now we go back again for the relic. Which even I don't know how much it was. Referencing for time. Let's see how much it was. $18.20. $18.20. That's the time to beat for platinum. And the gap from that is 15 seconds. The developers times 5 times faster than that. Oh, I land inside a crate. How fun. That's fun. Back to the start. That's fine. Jump. Oh, I missed the crate. How fun! Onwards. Okay, onwards. Ouch! Dang it! Dang it. Not good. Dang it. How fun, I missed it again! No! The fact that my console is struggling to keep up to the Samsung is funny enough. $19.33 was about the second and the third off. If I didn't miss that crate, I would have had it, I think. But I'll come back for it eventually if I decide to do a platinum update run, which it'll happen. At least on this save. And with that, that should be relic number 10, which means we can go to the back entrance of this level here, Hang 'em High. Which we'll go ahead and do that first. Well, we realize having Taco Bell isn't a bad idea. In my opinion, the best, of course in here there are danger routes. For those who didn't go for the 100% run here. Or 105, sorry, that's what it's called, 105. This This was also jumping precision hell. If you didn't have an Aku Aku to help you, this would be cumbersome. And I only broke 6 of the... Oh my god! Now I gotta do it again. Oh god, that hurts. Ugh. Up. Up. Okay. I forgot about holding X when you're on those things. You bounce higher. I forgot about that. Fun fact, fun tip. Okay. And that's secret gem number 1. Or color gem number 1. Sorry, not secret gem. And now we're back up on the top floor. Hey! And now onwards to the real purpose of this level. Of course, in theory, you could go all the way to the beginning, backtrack, get all the crates, then run it again. I gotta say, I think I've mentioned this also in the LP that I've been working on for quite some time, but again on hiatus. Mark Mothersbaugh did a great job. Well, and Josh Mansell, 2 names you that I would actually never see working together. For those of you who don't know, Josh Mansell, I think, was one half of, or one of the group of 9 Inch Nails, I think. And then Mark Mothersbaugh also worked on the Rugrats soundtrack. Fun note. Also got to grab that crate before it turns into a steel one, because that's what that kind of crate does. And of course, I will say I will honestly say that in terms of difficulty, number 2 is definitely the most difficult out of the 3. I've only just 105 that on another console. Now again, if you didn't have the fruit bazooka, then this particular crate here is going to be a problem. If you landed on the question mark, then that crate would not appear, and then you'd have to try all your hardest to do it, to get that crate. You could do it, but again, Gotta do some master level input to do it. Gonna blow you up just for safety purposes. Thank you. Nope. No, you don't. No, you don't start swinging your sword. I will not accept that. Now, if you're wondering how many nitro crates are in that level, the answer to that one is 17. Okay, now we can go back into the warp room and load in the boss fight. Which, since we have all the power-ups, should be fairly easy.
Right, now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
Again, it's about 11 o'clock my time at this time. I believe I'm going for about an hour 37. I've only gone through 11 levels. Look at toast. And of course, traditionally, how this one was meant to be played out is to avoid those, and then wait for him to blow out the walls. And then go up and spin them. But since we got all the power-ups, I can just simply do this. Oh, no, I can't. What's going on? Do your happy dance, buddy. Oh, and I can't touch him while he's doing that. Got him. Oh, he got me. Ugh. I'm just gonna run it normally. Okay.
You thrashed me, mate. No worries, but you'll soon be up against much worse.
You proved you lost a couple too many lives. Way too many for my taste. Alright. Well, down to 30. Well, we're up 10 from when I last checked. That's good. Okay, on to the time trial. On to the time trial. Before we go into the next area, before we go to the next area, I'm going to get rid of you. Oh, that's just wrong! I hit the crate with the top of my head. That's not good. No, not again! Oh. You know, strange again. I'll bring up the earlier statement about how invincibility in this instance would slow you down. It actually speeds you up on the hanging sections. I kid you not. Spin for good measure. Yeah, it speeds you up drastically on the hanging sections. If you are MLG Pro Control on the hanging sections, you will have a wonderful time. That's a gold. I'll take it. That was just also terrible, I would say. I had a few instances where transitions could have been a lot easier, but still. Okay, now here comes the point in the run where everything becomes easier. First, let's go ahead and get the key to open up the secret to the Boneyard, which was deep trouble.
Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it.
The best villain of the 5. Onwards. This is the level with the twin forks in it. And nitro crates. And zooming down. Oh, why did I do that? And this is also the second to last, the last underwater level of this game, so fitting that they would do this to us. And especially since, what? That's also a thing. Now, in the time trials, they're still formidable. That's gonna hurt, especially since I have to backtrack through this way. Here's the crystal. Okay. So you see here that there's a piece missing from the puzzle. For that, you need to get the, there's something up here that you need to get. Fine, I'll get this one. I think I needed that still. Yes, I did, so let's get sucked down here. Because that's what it does. Did I still need that? I think. No, I did not. Okay, good. So, you'll see that there was a... See that that was there. That's representing all of the crates that are meant to be hit. Now, I just hit that one exclamation mark crate. Remember that we had a missing box back earlier in the level. That's why we're backtracking. There are 2 exits to this level. And there it is. Now just tap the thing, don't spin it, otherwise it's bad news. And that opens this section. Which... oh god! Has those. I forgot it was there. But... oh god. This is no section to time trial. So don't even think about it, guys. Talk about caught in a rock, between a rock and a hard place. Well, all but one. That was, yeah, this is what happens when you meet an alternate level. Face of a level, I should say. And just with a tap of that, you get this crate, or this gem, and that gem. And that should open up the next one. Yeah. And red gem. And with that, we will be able to head back to an early level and open up its secret. We're not getting any gems on this run. We'll just run for our lives. Just gonna get that checkpoint just in case. Okay, the entrance should be coming right up. In fact, there it is. Only accessible if you have the red gem. And only time to run is all you have. I should just be using the D-pad for this. Oh god! Run! 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 Oh god! Screw these little crater thingies! Oh god! Those! Oh! Oh, good thing I got halfway through the run. Oh, how did I live? Oh, and there! How did I live? And I got burned there. Deep fried Bandicoot. I'm already losing a lot of lives here, guys. I'm already losing them. And I'm burned again. Run! Okay. Oh god. Okay. I'm not joking on that. I wasn't flopping on purpose, no. Oh crap. And of course there's Dynamite, which I recall, if I recall, was a danger route gem, or was a yellow gem route, which we have the yellow gem. But in the meantime, I'm gonna hit the can for a minute, so please stand by. I will be back momentarily. And the back. So let's see, where were we? Yeah, Deep Trouble the Relic. Which I forget how hard it was. Very hard, apparently. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there was a time crate on that one. Oh, boy. And we gotta wait a moment. And going down. That's fine. There was one time crate to be involved. Oh boy. Ouch. Now I have to wait for it, because the damage boost would have been useful there. Thankfully, there is another Aku Aku lying around, which I will use for this section as a damage boost. I will wisely go around, because I knew these were coming up. Oh shit, okay. It just got real, guys. It just got real. Okay, maybe not real. Oh, only a sapphire. You know, I'm gonna go back in for the gold. Gold apparently is what is required for the full completion. Well, for completion, I should say. It should be given for completion. Anyway, I wonder what the time was. Oh! That's just bad right there. I'm gonna have to go back in. That's just horrifying. I missed it by 0.07, guys. Oh, I have to go back in for it. It's just so tempting and tantalizing. I'm gonna have to go back in for it. No, that's not good, it's not good, it's not good. I'm losing speed, and I lost another Aku Aku. Not good. That fish gets to live another day. I will give him that. And we got it. Okay. Okay. Much better, much better, much better, much better. It's much better. I'll gladly take that and walk. Because that thing is also very hard to do. Now, where do I want to go next? The insurance route? To go back to... Yeah, let's go to High Time. Let's go to High Time. Because if I recall, that is a platinum... that is a danger route. Meaning, yeah, danger out, meaning you cannot die. Meaning that if you die, you may as well restart, because you can't go for that gem again unless you exit and re-enter the level. Once you touch that platform, you can go back in as many times as you want on your current levels. Try, and there I go. Boy! That sucked. Oh, come on. Focus. Once you have the bazooka, you can do this. I think. Yeah, like I said, once you have the bazooka, you should be able to just shoot them. But I guess not. Guess they're not being kind today. Oh, going back to the statement about the death routes, you can die in bonus levels and still go back in. Spin, drop, and be careful. And there's another bonus platform. Once again, I really love their little composition on this one. That's what I wanted to do. What am I doing? I just do that. Okay, there we go. Another bonus level done. Oh. I missed a comment, I guess. Mavernack, if you're still there. Hi there, buddy. Okay. I must be careful. Oh, there's the death route. And we're on the death route. Yes. All right. Let us proceed onwards. Now, of course, if you've not played this before, which again, I'd be surprised if you haven't, but then understanding as well, just in case. Oh, God. I should rather focus on the matters at hand rather than speaking. So once again, yeah, most death routes comprise of just hard obstacles, and similar to that one, the one we did with the back door to hang 'em high. It's similar to that, except much harder. I'll just snipe you there. Okay. almost, I think we're almost to the end of the, Yep, we're there. But what I'm gonna do is jump. We keep the gem, but we can still keep going for the rest. Which, to be quite honest and frank, is not much further ahead. Once again, yeah, pardon for missing you, Maverick, if you're still out there. And there's a timer. That was a long 3. That was a long 3. And for the, just as the umpteenth time reminder, again, this is a what I classify as New Game Plus. It's an age-old secret, referred to the beginning of the stream to see how it was done. Now to double check if that all the boxes next to it were there. Okay, they are. They're not. Well, whatever was next to it is gone. How to play the waiting game and alley-oop. I think. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. And that's all the gems. Okay. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and backtrack. You know, we will go ahead and backtrack. Okay. Back over to Toon Time. We can actually do everything. Alright, my life pool is slowly building back up. I'm happy about that. Okay, alley-oop. Oh yeah, never really showed the monkey. No, it's animal cruelty to jump on the monkeys. Once again, please do not jump on the monkeys. Let them jump on the bed. Yeah, you can jump on the monkey 10 times, get 1 per fruit. Once again, this is animal cruelty. Please do not do so. But then again, these humans humanoids are hurting me, an animal. So in theory, they're far worse than I can. They're far worse than I. But in a day and age like this, I know political, in political sense, people don't give a damn these days. Okay, since we now have the purple gem, we should be able to open that door, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur! Go, bugger! Oh, so that's what happens. I've actually never even seen that death. Okay, shut up, monkey. Okay, that's the secret route. Now to actually get to a checkpoint and save. Say to check to a checkpoint and save the progress of the level. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, I made it. Okay, cool. And I think that's all of them. Now to go back and actually finish this thing properly. Which God to hope they will allow me to. And there we go. And that's the backdoor route to... That is a backdoor route to Toon Time. Done. Now it is cleared. And we can finally put this thing to bed, that thing to bed. Now where were we at? High time. Also, High Time was one of those I had to play a lot to actually learn it properly. To actually do the... Oh god, the magic carpet screwed at me. Oh boy, the monkey got me. Well, that didn't help at all. Oh, how did I slide off the edge? Oh, goodness. Oh, I would have... Oh. Should have not corrected myself there. And that entry was just terrible. Ideally, what you need to do is hop onto that box, then jump up here, then up here, then on this box. Then you'd be able to slide jump up here. Oh. Okay, that doesn't help. Oh, what the hell? Oh god. Now that was a button mash fest. Okay. Also, it's not recommended that you do death routes during time trials. Highly recommend against doing that, because again, no time crates help. Yeah, time crate. Of course, the lack of time crates does not help your position when you're doing a time trial. That was just bad right there. I gotta go back in. That was just bad. I gotta go back in. Mamma mia. Well, I know I can do a lot better. Apparently the game didn't. Oh. And now I'm in tryhard mode because I've been at it for far too long. No, damn it. I'm already behind on the cycle. That's not good. No, what the? Oh, how much more would I need to burn? I'll come back to it. No. Yeah, I'll come back to it eventually. We might have to cut it after. We might have to cut it after. Yeah, we may as well cut it now, I guess. See how far were we? We're about... we're already about halfway through the game. Well, that's a pretty good point, I would say. Alright, so for those of you who tuned in, it's been about 2.5 hours. I may as well show you the memory card saves I got. This is the LP file. This is the home file. This is just another file I've done. Hello. Well, this is new. This is new, definitely. Checking format. Well, memory card shenanigans, I would say. Anyhow, well, it is a Pelican, an age-old Pelican card, so I wouldn't imagine it would be giving trouble. Oh, okay. Shall save now. We'll just name it Streamin'. What the heck? Anyhow, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll go ahead and worry about what the heck happened here. Anyhow, thank you guys so much for stopping by. We'll see you guys next time.